The autopsy did reveal hypertensive and arteriosclerotic heart disease. Hypertensive heart disease was manifested by muscular thickening of the wall of the left ventricle of the heart. The arteriosclerotic disease was manifested by thickening by cholesterol of one of the arteries supplying that muscle. These diseases are both capable of causing a sudden disturbance in the electrical rhythm of the heart that controls the pumping of the blood. Because of hip pain, Mr. Mays had prescriptions for tramadol and hydrocodone. Both of these drugs are narcotic analgesics. He had no history of any drug abuse, and the medication counts for the remaining drugs in the containers were correct. Dr. Krostowski will be performing histologic studies, that is, examining tissue under the microscope. Dr. Julia Pearson, our chief forensic toxicologist, will be performing standard tests for drugs, including narcotics. Typically, these studies are completed within 6 to 8 weeks, and when these studies are concluded, Dr. Krostowski will issue a cause of death opinion at that time.
Doctor, could any of the drugs exacerbated the condition that he had to hasten his death?
The question was, could these drugs have exacerbated his heart condition? No, they would operate through different physiologic mechanisms. The heart disease would kill through the mechanism of the electrical mechanism that I discussed. The narcotic drugs would kill by depression of the respiratory centers in the brainstem.
Doctor, do you think that this may be vasospasm of coronary arteries, like you're finding clots? Is there any evidence at all of acute myocardial infarction?
There was no naked eye evidence of myocardial infarction, but Dr. Krostowski will be examining the tissue under the microscope to see if there was a very recent infarction. As to spasm, one cannot see spasm at autopsy. It's always a matter of opinion.